All right, joining us, we have Oregon head coach Taylor Susnara, along with student athletes Alyssa Hugh and Sarah Buckner. Coach, if you want to start with an opening statement, and then we'll get into questions.
Yeah, this meet, the way that we ended wasn't, our hopes for advancing on to the semifinals, but at the end of the day, we were really proud of, the team event we put on the floor and how we finished.
Okay, question?
Taylor, talk about the whole process of hosting this event, the atmosphere that you brought into this arena tonight. Just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to our arena staff and just our staff here at Oregon. They have done an incredible job of planning and prepping and working with the NCATA. And, I think it's a true testament to the student athlete experience and what they put on here today. And from a coaching perspective, it's been an absolute honor to welcome everyone here to MKA and to compete in such, an arena and just a fantastic atmosphere with all the fans.
Talk a little bit, so this is your first year as head coach. Talk about your senior class and your first year as the head coach.
Sure. I did get to be with this senior class all 4 years, as an assistant. And then in this first year as head coach, they have done an amazing job leading this team. Our goal is to always create that family culture, and they've really been able to do that and work together and create just a really solid environment for the underclassmen to grow and achieve.
Alyssa, All-American the other day. Talk about that honor as a senior and also your team's performance today.
Yeah, so I just want to thank you for that award. It's really humbling, and I'm really happy that it gets to show off all of the accomplishments I've made over my 4 years. And with that, I really want to just showcase all of my teammates. We did it together, and just being able to build that award around everyone on my team. We really built a really good culture and family for me to feel like I was able to succeed and perform the way I did this year.
Sarah, you also won some major awards on the academic side and academic athletic with the all-academic team. Just talk about your career here at Oregon.
Yeah, so I was joking around with my teammates that yep, pretty much racking up all the nerd awards this year. It's all school for me. But my experience at Oregon has been incredible. I came here for acrobatics and tumbling, but I told myself as soon as I started that I was not going to give up my dream of going to medical school. And my teammates and my coaches made it possible for me to be able to do both. So it's been really amazing. And to be able to continue my athletic career to D1 athletics has been such a dream. I never thought I would be able to do it, and I'm really proud of the way it ended.
Andrew, Kate, you guys got anything?
I guess just with the closing of the season, kind of being able to finish here, what do you take away the most from this entire experience, I guess, considering all the obstacles of the injuries, the COVID, you know what I mean? It hasn't been traditional. So just to get to this point when you reflect, what do you think of? What comes to mind for any of you?
I think that this year was full of trials and triumphs, and I think the biggest takeaway from the season is that we'll always have each other, no matter what, and we have each other's backs. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I think we have been through a lot, especially the 4 years that we've been here. We've been through getting shut down and having to go home and coming back and having weird fanless meets, but through all of that, we did have each other, and it made it all worth it. Even if we weren't winning every meet, I'm still really proud of how far we've come and what we've put out there as a team, how much we've grown.
Yeah, there's always adversity every year, and it's just seeing the whole team kind of overcome that and being able to do it together, which has been pretty much what we've tried to do this whole year, and it's just really great having the support system and the coaches that we have.
Sarah and Alyssa, what was it like for your last meet to have a really kind of rowdy and fun environment at MKA?
It was the coolest thing ever to be at MKA today. We've always been at Baylor at all of the nationals that we've ever been to, actually, and I didn't know what to expect with this nationals. It was so fun and so loud. I had the best time out there today.
Yeah, being able to have our last year and have our kind of home crowd and have everyone be with us was unreal. And even though it's not really the outcome that we wanted, but I never thought we would be able to experience this after all of COVID has
Yeah.
happened. So it feels really great.
You guys good? Let's check on the Zoom. Ben, you got anything?
Yeah, I just have one question. Coach, it's not often that a full league has an all-female head coaching group that goes with it. What has it been like for just this 1 year to be a part of a group like this?
Yeah, huge shout out to my assistant coaches, Deja Paulino and Emma Carmen. We joke about being the dream team here at Oregon, and all of us have different strengths that we're bringing to the table. And one thing that is, we pride ourselves on is just creating a really, really solid atmosphere for our student athletes and, being able to help them grow throughout, not only as athletes, but as people. And so I'm just really thankful to have them a part of my staff.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
My feet are all messed up.